What is up, everybody? We are live on a Tuesday night, ready to talk about, I don't know, whatever we want to talk about. Movies, physical media, whatever. You guys can ask me anything in the chats. And tonight, guys, I am Ken Balboa because I am so ready to get Rocky on 4K. Like I'm so excited to finally get those in the mail. I was hoping I would get them in before I went back to work so I could binge watch them all, but I don't think that I will. It'll probably happen exactly when I go back to work. I'll get them. I'll get them in, and then I won't have any time to watch them. But yeah, what's up? I'm excited for Rocky. I hope you guys are too. Let's talk. Let's talk whatever you guys want to talk about. I don't know. Is the music still playing? I got some other stuff on the agenda tonight. We got 76 people in here. So I don't know if anybody watched my Blu-ray trip that I did earlier today, but I bought this Good Guys energy drink at the FYE, and I promised that I would taste this for the first time on my live stream tonight, and it's not open. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm going to taste test this at some point. And I got some Blu-rays and 4Ks and some physical media stuff to show off. All right, look. Let's get in the chat. Let's see who's here. Who's here tonight? I see Mel down there. The Rad Packer herself. What's up, everyone? Don't forget to kill that like button. Thank you so much, Mel. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let me go back up to the top here. We got Adrian James. We got Dominican Scott. Dimension Scott. I think it's how it's pronounced. We got Omega Knox. We got Gus in the chat. What is up, Gus? Ken. What's up, Gus? What's Johnny watching now? Hey, gang, back at it again, I see. We're back at it again. I just did a live on my wife and I's channel, Married with Media. We talked about movie news and just, chit-chatted around, and that was a good time. So if you're not subscribed to my other YouTube channel with my wife, Married with Media, hit that link down below in the description. Definitely hit that link. We got Broovies with Matt. Says hello, everyone. What's up, Broovies with Matt? How you doing, Mizzy E? How you doing tonight, man? We got what's Johnny watching now? Hello again, Ken. What's up, Johnny? We got Mel. What's up? Night Owls. K Lucian. Good evening. Truce. Absolutely, Mel. Look, truce right here. Truce. We're gonna do a Rad Pack mid-levolution truce. But the Rad Pack is doing a live, I think, this Saturday night. Anything could happen live. I'm just saying. You're going to want to check that out Saturday nights. I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. Correct me if I'm wrong, Mel, but I'm pretty sure it's Saturday. Maybe it's Friday. Is it Friday? I can't remember. But Friday or Saturday, go check out the Rad Pack's next episode because, like I said, anything could happen. Let's see. Mizzy E. John Doe Juggalo. What's up, John Doe? What's up, 4K Media Guy? How are you doing tonight, man? What is up, Don Morton? Wolf Sight says evening. What's up, Wolf Sight? Let me close my door real quick. I forgot to close my door. If I don't shut my door, I feel like my wife's gonna hear me even better down here because she's trying to go to bed. She doesn't like it when I go live when she's trying to go to sleep. So I have to kind of whisper a little bit with you guys. This might turn into ASMR at some point. What's up, everybody? So today was Blues Day Tuesday. What did everybody pick up? Did y'all get some cool new stuff? Yeah. Let me know what you got today. Blues Day Tuesday. I'm in a weird mood tonight, guys. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with me lately. Let's see. 4K Media Guy says, what's good? We got JJCHMIEL78 is asking me a question. Why did you pass up Coraline today? It's a good question. The main reason is because I already have the movie on Blu-ray, and I know I double dip all the time. But I've been so reluctant to grab that movie on 4K because when I watched that Blu-ray from Shout Factory a couple of years ago, it looked beautiful. Like I thought it looked awesome. And when the 4K came out, I was like, I just don't know if I need this. I really wanted that Steelbook. I'm going to get it at some point. Hopefully it doesn't sell out. Um, but I'm really trying to cut back a little bit. Yeah, I could have not gotten the, I guess I could show y'all a couple of things I got today. I could have not gotten the inspection. This was 17 bucks, but I wanted to get this. It's A24. I like getting the new A24 titles with the slipcover. And I actually heard some really good things about this movie. Um, but I don't know. I could have either got a new movie that I've never seen or got a movie that I've seen at least 100 times, because that movie was my daughter's favorite movie when she was like age 3 to 5. And like, I probably watched that thing every day for like a year. Like, I love the movie. Um, but I've seen it so many times. Like, I have no desire to rewatch it. So even if I got that 4K, it's a beautiful still. Like, I do want it in the collection. I'm not going to watch it, at least for a while anyway. So, um, but yeah, that's my reason. No excuse. I know it's a great 4K. I need to get it. I'll get it at some point. Yeah, I would love all those. I like all those Leica movies. Those are all, Paranorman's great too. What's the other one? God, what is that other one? Something Samurai. Box Trolls is one, but there's a, what is that one called? I cannot remember what that one's called, but that one's a good one too. Ken Good Guy Cherry Chug Time. Oh yeah, we're gonna chug us some Good Guy energy drink here in a second. I'm gonna let you guys know how this is. The only thing I'm a little conflicted on is this has got sugar in it, and most of the energy drinks I drink nowadays do not have sugar. I just do not have the stomach for this kind of stuff. That's why if I drink any kind of soda, it's always sugar free or diet or whatever. I can't stand all the sugar. It's just what happens when you get older, guys. But I've been that way for years. Like, I've been drinking. I used to drink the Blue Monsters all the time, and it's just I just don't like real sugary energy drinks. So I don't know how this is going to taste. This has got 160 calories in it as well. So that's not good if I chug this whole thing. But I don't know. I don't know who made this. This is FYE exclusive. But I actually heard somebody message me on Instagram and said that they bought a Creep Show one. So that's pretty cool. I'll probably end up saving this can too, to be honest. Just it'll be a part of my collection. May put it up on the shelf or something. But I thought it was pretty cool, so I picked it up. What's up, Miss Jess? She says, evening. How are you doing tonight? Hi, chatty people. Eric Fung's in here. What's up, man? Everybody's saying hey to each other. Good evening, everyone. How's everyone doing? How's your evening? We're doing pretty good, man. I think so. We got 129 people in here. Jeez Louise. Thank y'all so much for being here. Hit the like button if you haven't already. I would appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Another live show, man. Another live show. Tuesday night's kind of I'm trying to make this a thing every Tuesday nights sometime. If I do a roundtable, that's going to be 9 o'clock. If I do these kind of like random streams, they could be anywhere from like 9:30 to 11 o'clock to midnight, maybe. But every Tuesday night, I want to make it a thing, at least one live stream a week on the channel. I don't want to overburden myself and do like two, like I was doing for a little bit, but I think one's definitely a good amount. I like going live with you guys and just kind of interacting and chatting. And that's honestly like probably the funnest stuff that I do on YouTube is these kind of things. Let's see. Sean says, good evening. What's up, Sean? Walter Jones, it says, hello, Ken. Hello, chat. Hit the like button. Yes, thank you. Hit that like button. 135 people in here. How many likes do we got? How many likes do we got? So we're at 48 likes and 140 people in here, guys. We need 100. When we hit 100, I will drink this. Let's say that. We hit 100 likes, I will drink the Good Guy cherry energy drink. Let's see. Hey, guys. Ken, did you buy Slumber Party Massacre? I did not. So I talked about it on the live stream that I did with my wife. I made a big purchase. There was a sale this month. I made a pretty big purchase, so I had to scale back on some of the stuff that I was planning on picking up to make that purchase. And Slumber Party Massacre 1 and 2, look, I was looking forward to seeing both of those on 4K, but I can wait on that. It didn't get a slipcover. So what does Mel say? My Killer Podcast, no slip, no dip. So I didn't dip on Summer Party, and I also wanted to get Dragonheart, but Dragonheart actually, I think that got pushed a week. I think that initially was supposed to come out this week, but I'm not going to get that because there's no slip on that. So yeah, no slip. I can wait. I can wait till there's a sale or something. Like there's just no incentive for me to pick that up day one if there's no slip cover. Fablemans I was going to get. I didn't pick that one up. So I kind of cut a few things out so I could afford to pick up what I picked up. I'm going to do an unboxing of it later this week on the channel, so I don't want to spoil it. But I was excited to get it. I'll definitely get them at some point. Physical Media Mac Gaming says, "What up, mid-level? Say Michael Cheese itchy 3 times fast." I feel like there's something to that. That's probably not good. So I'm not going to say it. I didn't figure it out, but I just feel like yeah. I make myself look like an idiot enough just on my own. I don't want to do some kind of stupid 3 times fast thing that makes me say something stupid, you know. How's it going, Ken and chat? What's up, Colin? You just procrastinating the movies for upcoming streams. Do you think we'll get Texas Chainsaw Massacre with Jessica Biel on 4K? I hope so. It deserves it. Like to me, that remake is maybe the best horror remake. I said for a long time that it was Evil Dead 2013, but I don't even know if you can say that Evil Dead 2013 is a straight up remake. Like, especially if I'm pretty sure that Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell have said that that exists in the same universe as the old Evil Dead movies because they were supposed to do a movie with Ash and Mia in it together. So if they exist in the same universe, then I look at Evil Dead 2013 as kind of a sequel. So I don't know if you could even say that's a remake. So straight up remake, horror remake, I think that's the best one. Unless again you want to count The Thing or The Fly, but again those movies are so different from their original, the original ones. And in the Thing's case, it's a completely different title. The original is The Thing from Another World. So I don't know. I'd say the best modern horror remake. Let's say that for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I would love that movie to get a 4K. I don't know who would do it. I don't know who has the rights to it. I mean, Scream Factory would be cool, I guess, but Vinegar Syndrome would be awesome as well if they did it. Or maybe it's just a studio release. I don't know. I ended up picking up 13 Hours, 4K Steelbook, Escape from LA. Yeah, I really wanted that Event Horizon 4K, but again, I restrained myself from picking that up today. I mean, yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 4K comes out next week. I'm excited for that one for sure. I mean, who all's picking that one up? We got a lot. For some reason, it feels like February, there's definitely some good stuff, but it feels like they saved all the really exciting stuff for the last week of the month. I hate when they do that. I wish they would like if Rocky came out second week of February, Training Day the third week, and then Texas Chainsaw Massacre fourth week, but it like all comes at once. So that kind of sucks. I recently found your channel and enjoyed a lot. Have you ever thought about buying a projector? Once you watch the discs on 10-foot screen, it's difficult watching movies on television ever again. Oh man. I've seen some people with some pretty cool looking projectors. I mean, I've thought about it as something that maybe I could do later on down the line, but yeah, not real sure. 178 people in here. Thank you all for joining tonight. Appreciate you. Geriatric Geek is here. What is up, man? Hello there, Ken and chat. What's up, movie fan? What's up, Right 96D? How you doing, buddy? Am I sounding good, right? Do I sound okay? Or do I sound like shit? Let me know. You're always honest with me. Let me know. Checking my gain right now. Where am I at? Should sound decent. Let me scoot up a little bit. I feel like I'm too far back. Oh goodness. Yeah, I'm not getting the Rocky Steelbooks. I've been going back and forth. I was like, God, do I need those? I'm like, I do, but I don't. I don't know. It's tough. I'm excited for Rocky though. I'm just patiently waiting. I really wanted to watch them this week. I was hoping they would arrive early. But yeah, I mean, I just watched those movies last year, I think in March, and I'm already ready to watch them again. Like I need some motivation in my life. Like those movies always get me hyped and motivated. Yes, on that knockout collection it will. Now I'm pretty sure on the Steelbook as well. I don't know why it wouldn't, but I know it's on the knockout collection. Also the documentary. I do have Orphan. Thanks to, I don't know if he's in the chat, but the dude who loves movies sent that to me and my wife last year, and we actually watched it and reviewed it on the channel. So we have reviews for both those movies on Married with Media. Oh, nice! You got your Scream Factory order. It's good to see that people are actually getting their orders for the Scream Factory sale on this sale, not having to wait 2 months. Let's see, Griff. No, I have not gotten into the drink yet. Crack it open ASMR. I watched it. What's up, Dell? How you doing, man? I know you just did a live stream with Mika. Everybody go check out Dell on Movies. Has a great channel. Does some lives and some cool physical media movie content over there. 4K Media Guy got some slipcovers from Side Hustle Cinema for the summer party. I do like his slipcovers, so yeah, that's definitely an option if I get those. But again, like I'm pretty sure Side Hustle will have those slipcovers if I buy Summer Party Massacre in 2 months. I can get it then. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts. So we're gonna get nuts. Hopefully this drink jacks me up pretty good. Should. Isn't 1988? Let me see. Doesn't say 1988. I don't know when this was made. It would suck if it was expired. Not seeing a date. I know it's supposed to battery boost me though. It's supposed to boost my battery. What's up, Eternal Melancholy? What's up, Ruben Walls? What's up, Dell? Or I said, what's up, Dell to Mizzy saying Dell. I'm off my freaking going crazy. Breweries of Mad. I completely missed the super chat, but thank you so much. Man, good evening. Very happy to see Amazon get the US exclusive release of the Superman Steelbooks. Best Buy is going downhill fast. Yeah, let me show you all that real quick, guys, because I talked about it yesterday on the physical media report, but this officially went up on Amazon today. So if you don't know about this yet, I need to show it. But the Superman Steelbook set is available in the US and it's Amazon exclusive. So let me share my Amazon screen real quick. All right, so yeah, this is Amazon exclusive. This is on Amazon for the US, not UK. This is US. It's on there right now. Superman 5-film collection, Amazon exclusive, 4K Ultra HD plus Blu-ray plus digital Steelbook library case collection. So this is going for 129.98. Look at that thing. Beautiful. Love it. I love that they're going with that Fortress of Solitude like ice presentation. Like that's super awesome. I mean, this is very tempting. Like I must say, I have not pre-ordered it yet. I feel like I need to jump on it because I feel like this is going to be one of those like Ghostbusters box set situations where it goes out of stock really quickly, and then I'm going to be kicking myself because I didn't get it. But yeah, great little box set. So yeah, it's all the same steel books that I showed off yesterday on the physical media report, but you know it's now available in the US. Amazon exclusive US pre-order for this beautiful Superman 5-film collection. So there y'all go. Thank you, Broovies, for pointing that out. Let me go back up here. I'm gonna try to get through the chat and not fall so far behind. Lutula Moore says, "Good morning, everyone. Live stream number 3. Let's go." Oh yeah, good morning. Where you at, Lutula? Have you bought anything on the cheap at work lately? Maybe they will have stuff in when you go back to work. I actually did get one steel book because my boss knows I collect all that stuff, and he saved it for me because he's a nice guy. And I came in on Friday, and he said, "Do you want this steel book?" He goes, "It's the last of the ones because they're not doing that whole like team store thing at my work anymore. So I'm not going to be getting that stuff anymore." But there was one steel book that he got out of it. I'm trying to think where I put it. Yeah, I don't want to spend the whole stream looking for it. But I got the Uncharted Steelbook that came out last year. I think that was an Amazon exclusive. But yeah, that's a beautiful Steelbook. So I was happy to have that one. Um, so yeah, the Uncharted Steelbook. That's the only thing and probably the last thing that I'll ever get from my work. What's up, Riley? Taco Tuesday. What's up, man? Have a taco, Ken. Cheers. I would love a taco, man. I would love that. I'm here for taste testing. Says Fright. Are we at the like? Are we at the correct like amount right now? Oh, thank you, Huck. Thank you for watching, and thank you for being here tonight as well. Go check out Huck. He has a great channel as well. Did a live this morning, and also go check out My Killer Podcast. She has a great channel as well. Okay, and 4K Media Guy also has a channel. Go check him out. Sorry. I pre-ordered the Rocky Steelbooks. I wish they would all come in at one time. Yeah, that's so weird how they're releasing those. It really is. And I mean, to be honest, like Superman's getting a box set. Why isn't Rocky? Like I don't, and I mean I don't know. That just makes me not want to buy these Steelbooks, to be honest, because once they release 5 and Balboa on 4K, I bet you that they do a box set like that Superman set and they complete it and they do different steel books with different artwork. Can almost guarantee it because they can do better than that artwork that they're doing on those Best Buy exclusives. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like once they complete the collection and they have the 6 Rockies on 4K, they will do some kind of steel book like the Superman set. So hope so. Anyway, that would be nice. I'll tell myself that so I don't splurge on the steel books. Oh, nice! You got the dentist. That's such a great set for $11.99. I mean, and those movies were really fun. They really were. I enjoyed both of those. Pulp Fiction, yeah, hell yeah, it's a masterpiece, man. Thoughts on Scream Factory making exclusive artwork slips exclusive to their website? I think it's dumb sometimes. I don't want the poster. I just look. If you think it's dumb, then don't play the game. Just don't get it. Like I've been ordering all my Scream Factory stuff off of Amazon because I don't want to pay that extra charge. I got to pay shipping. I got to pay like $7 extra for ordering off of Scream Factory. For what? Just so I can get it in a week early? Like that would be nice. Like especially if I wanted to review it. But I don't need to do that. I would have been so mad if I did that with Bubba Hotep. Look, guys, if you're a fan of Bubba Hotep, don't watch the video that I'm going to put up tomorrow because I go all in on that movie and it's not pretty. So look forward to that. But not if you're a Bubba Hotep fan. Don't watch it. I'm telling you, don't watch it. But yeah, it's I don't know. Like I did it for Child's Play because that artwork was freaking awesome. And I'm a massive Child's Play fan, at least of the first 3. So I did it for Child's Play. I'm not going to do that for Dead Silence or for Bubba Hotep. And I would have been pissed for the Bubba Hotep one with the stupid ass UPC thing they put on the back of it, the cutouts, like right in the middle of the artwork. It's like, what the hell is that? But apparently they're supposed to be fixing that for people. So, but yeah, I just don't play the game, man. Just order it off of Amazon if you want it. I mean, you still get it with the slipcover. I ordered Magnificent 7 off of Amazon. The slipcover's in perfect condition. Like Amazon's been doing pretty good for me lately. So, yeah, just get it off of Amazon. Screw that artwork, unless you just really love the movie and want it. Let's see. Nice. I want to. I don't think I'll finish it tonight, depending on when I get off this live stream, which will probably be around midnight. But I want to at least get halfway through it tonight. So I'm looking forward to it because I have not seen this. I was gonna watch it last year for Western Month, but I did not. So I'm glad that I didn't because now I get to watch it for the first time. This movie's 2 hours. So yeah, hopefully I'll get through an hour of it tonight and then I'll finish it up tomorrow in the daytime sometime. Let's see. LA Jill saying, "What's up, ladies? What's up, LA? Uh, let's see. Everybody saying hey to each other. Mid-Levolution t-shirt. It's on the way, man. We're coming up with designs now. I don't know if we'll make one or not, to be honest. Diving into Japanese cinema I mean, there's a lot of cinema I need to dive into, man, to be honest. Yeah, I would I got a lot of Japanese stuff in the collection I could dive into for sure. So um yeah, I need to do a Japanese month. You're right. Thanks for calling me out. Uh let's see. Do you think Pirates collection will sell well since I mean, I think the people that love Pirates will probably buy it regardless. I don't think they'll care about the transfer too much. Now, the people that are more in the know in the physical media world will probably not buy it, so I think it'll hurt the sales slightly. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's really going to depend on like how good do some of those sequels look. Because doesn't one of them already have the Dead Man's Chest? Doesn't that already have a 4K? But the rest of them don't. I'm pretty sure. Um, it's a great set. It is a great set. Oh, thank you, Ruben. I appreciate it. The whispering is fighting me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Head honcho Vinegar Syndrome trying to normalize porno with traditional Hollywood films. I mean, there is a group of people that say that um, it's all cinema. You know? It's all cinema. But you know, he's the head of Vinegar Syndrome. He's trying to make his stuff feel legitimate. So, but I mean, Vinegar Syndrome does a lot more than just porno stuff. I will say, I watched The Invisible Maniac on Sunday night just because I was curious and I bought it on 4K. I had a lot of fun with that movie. And it's not a porno by any means, but there's a lot of nudity in it. Um, but that is a Vinegar Syndrome title I had some fun with. So I'll be talking more about that though. I'll do some kind of a review thing with it at some point. Make a deal with her, Ken. You won't go live late at night if she'll agree to watch Don't Tell Mom. Oh, she's gonna watch it. I've got her on board with the old movies. We watched a few older movies over the weekend. She's like, you know what? These are kind of fun. I think I want to watch more like 80s, 90s stuff. And I was like, hell yes. We're diving into all of it then until you get tired of it. I've heard it's great. I've heard it's great. Yeah, I mean, I've heard it's great, but I thought that Blu-ray looked freaking awesome. So yeah, I can only imagine. I'm sure the 4K just looks even better. Yeah, I mean, there's the actor in the movie, The Inspection, I think was nominated for a Golden Globe. I don't know if he was nominated for an Oscar or not. I don't think he was, but I've heard good things about it. So I'll go ahead and show off my training day since you brought it up. So everybody online's already started showing this off, and when I got this yesterday, because I got a review copy in from Warner Brothers. So this is training day on 4K. Okay. So I already watched it. I watched it last night and some this morning. So I got this in and I cracked it open, getting ready to watch it, and I pull it out and I was like, what in the blue hell, literal blue hell, is this shit? Did they send me a Blu-ray? Those sons of bitches. Like, I didn't even pay for the damn thing. I was starting to get pissed. Because I mean I wanted to watch it in 4K. Um, but my goodness, thank God I cracked it open and I don't have it in here right now because it's still in the player. But there was a 4K in this spot, and then there's the Blu-ray over here. But I don't know what's going on. I'm hoping that this is just like a review copy thing, and that the rest of you all that pick it up next week do not have to deal with this, because this drives my OCD crazy, and I know it will for a lot of collectors as well. Because like you take the Blu-ray out of a 4K case, that does not feel right at all. Like this has to be a 4K case. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got some movies back there. Like I've got like Hurricane Heist on 4K and Hunter Killer and some movies that I might sacrifice to get the 4K case and switch this out. Maybe I'll switch them to this Blu-ray case. But yeah, this drive drove me nuts. And I was so like afraid when I opened it up. I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna get to watch the 4K now. But the 4K was in there. I watched it last night. This thing has Dolby Atmos on it as well. Like I did not realize that. I started watching it last night. I turned it up a little bit and it started like thumping and bumping. And my wife was like cussing me out from up top of the stairs. So I had to turn it down. That's one of the reasons why I quit watching it so early. Picked it up this morning because I could turn that sound way up. But I'm not going to say anything about it because I am going to do a full review of this week. But I'll just say, I'll just do that. But yeah, Training Day on 4K. Then I seen everybody else that was getting review copies. They were showing off the Blu-ray case. So I was like, I don't know if they just ran out of 4K cases or what the hell's going on. Is this going to be like the new standard for Warner Brothers? Because like people are not going to want to deal with that. I can tell you that right now. But yeah, we'll wait and see next Tuesday when everybody starts picking it up if it's in a Blu-ray case for everybody else. Let's see. I do want to get the Steelbook though. I do kind of want that Steelbook, but I don't know. It's too much coming out next week. Yeah, Box Trolls and Kubo. Got to get them all. We do. All right, where are we at on these likes, guys? Where are we at? Did we get to 100 yet? Oh, we're only at 92, guys. 100, and I drink the good guys. I drink the good guys energy drink. Corpse Ride would be cool. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Yeah, I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited to see that. Just that first movie in 4K. I just feel like it's going to look amazing. Shout Steelbook for 20. How often does that happen? I've seen it happen quite a few times, I feel like. I was going to get the inspection, but figured I'd wait for it to be on sale. Hopefully with a slip, it does. Yeah, it's a nice slip though. It's all glossy and yeah, I mean it's a nice slip. Look at that thing. I like the blue and teal and mid-level. Your 4K collection is small. Well, don't judge me by the size. It's not the size that counts. It's what you do with the 4K collection. And you don't even know what I got over there on the floor. I've got like 50 other 4Ks on the floor, but that whole shelf is 4K over there. Like I don't have the camera on it, but it's on that side. Like most of those Steelbooks are 4K. A lot of that boutique stuff is 4K. All my regular Blu-rays are on that shelf. So I got quite a few 4Ks. I don't know, like if you counted like all my boutiques, studio stuff, I probably at least got 400 450 4Ks. But yeah, I guess that's small. I don't know, compared to some people maybe. Ooh, nice. It's, to me it's not better than the first one, but I know a lot of people are big fans of it. I liked it, but I didn't love it. Um, guys, I'll probably have to. Damn, I'm so behind on the chat right now. It's ridiculous. But Techo Tuesday with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much, man. He says, here's to a good stream tonight, Ken. Cheers. And here's for a taco on this wonderful Tuesday. I would love it. I would eat that taco right now. I swear. I swear to God. I would. I would do it. I wouldn't care about the live. I wouldn't care about 187 people watching me eat a taco live. All right. All right, we're gonna go lightning quick right here, guys. What's up, Nancy? How you doing? Oh, nice. Ferris Bueller. Bueller. Don't drink it. DVD, man. What's up, hard copy? How you doing, man? I grabbed the inspection today off Amazon. Sounded good. Also, Brett screwed Brett. Dude, I saw that. You showed that off. I had such FOMO over that release. I need to get on Vinegar Syndrome and see if there's any left, because I don't think that there is. Not with the slipcover, but that thing looked beautiful. I'm really kicking myself that I did not pick that up. Yeah, well, look, I'm the kind of person that I can drink like a cup of coffee, I can drink an energy drink, and I can go up there and just pass out. Like it doesn't really affect me. It does help me stay up, but it doesn't really affect my sleeping all that much. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Didn't even realize a new A24 came out today. Just check Target Circle, and once again, they are carrying the DVD version in stores. Yeah, I went to Target today and they didn't have it, so I just got it at Best Buy. It was only $17, so it wasn't a bad price. Wondering if it's safe to go back to, I don't know, man. They're still all over the place with the prices. Like Black Adam was $40 and they had that tech membership bullshit on a few titles in there, but there was also some good deals. The Batman was $11.99 in stores. No, Kevin, I'm not a huge poster guy. What's up, Fish, the film collector? How you doing, buddy? Everybody's doing the fishes in the chat. That's funny. Uh, Mr. Gonzalez said, "Hit the like button." Thank you all. Ooh, I love Dante's Peak. That is next to Twister. Like it's those two. Like those are my favorite disaster movies. Like I love both those movies, and I agree. I watched Dante's Peak a couple of years ago for the first time in a while, and it held up. Great movie. Also, Daylight with Sylvester Stallone is incredibly underrated. Incredibly underrated. Let's see. I'm scrolling through a lot of stuff, guys, trying to skim. Yeah, I'm disappointed too, man. I really am. I haven't seen The Whale. I'm waiting for that Blu-ray to come out because again, it's A24, so I'll pick it up. Yeah, I do want that, but I got to hold off on that one. My wife and I were talking about it, and we might take the kids to go see it tomorrow night. Might. Bubba Hotel is 3.5. What's Bubba Hotel? Hey, what's up, Ben? How you doing, buddy? No, man, I read your comment earlier. I'm pretty sure you're the one that commented. I'm the same as you. Like I can drink an energy drink and stay up all night. Ooh, that's a good one too, Plain View. I don't know if I would say it's better, but I know what it is better than. It's damn sure better than the original Hills Have Eyes. I don't care if that's blasphemy or not, because it's Wes Craven. But that Hills Have Eyes remake is so much better than the original. I'll say it. Whereas Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake, I don't know. I appreciate the original. I used to say that the remake was better, but I appreciate the original a lot more now, in my older age than I did when I was younger. So I don't think that the remake is better than the original with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, Hillside has that's another great one. You're right. Alexander Aja did that one. That's his best movie. Can you do a little Nicky impression? I'm little Nicky. Can I put my winky in your kitchen sinky? I love it. For some reason of everything that he says in that movie, that's the line that sticks out in my brain the most. Oh, it's so wrong. What's up, C Lang? First time on a live stream, and he just heard me say, "Can I put my winky in your kitchen sinky?" And he immediately, or she, left. So I apologize for that. And now you unsubscribe, and we'll never be back. So again, I apologize. Film Vault collection. Any news you plan on collecting them? Those were great additions. I got them up there on the, if you can see them, 1917 Scarface. I mean, yeah, those are great additions. I mean, they're pricey. They're 65, 70. If you like, collecting that kind of stuff, like if I didn't have them reach out to me and offer to send those to me to show off on my channel, I would have not picked those up because I don't grab stuff like that usually. But they are really nice. Like if you like collecting those premium editions, like they were super nice and they had some great artwork on them. Like I would love like just regular slip covers, especially that Scarface artwork. Like that was freaking awesome. Um, but yeah, I honestly, if I didn't get those like sent to me, I probably would not get those on my own just because I just don't usually buy things like that usually, if I'm being honest. The Crazies remake is also good. That's a good one. I wouldn't say that's as good as Hills Have Eyes and TCM, but that's my Edward Scissorhands. Is the no. It is the best like actual remake, like shot for shot, like they nailed it. Like they did everything exactly the same. Um, you did Blair in the first couple seconds, but okay, okay. I tried to look, man. I ever since you told me that to say something right before I actually come on, like I'll actually talk into the mic seconds before I actually, go live. So I have taken that advice, or I've tried to. That is an iconic cover. What's up, KB? Back in another chat. What's up, party people? Live from a hospital bed. I hope you're feeling better, man. I hope they're actually helping you there, dude. Like shit, get you out of that hospital. Um, I think you can rock the Bruce Willis look. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, everybody wish KB well in the chats. Speedy recovery. Do you think Blu-ray and 4K players are still being made in 2023 in case someone has to replace their? I mean, they're being made in the form. I mean, they're still being made. Like companies are still making 4K and Blu-ray players, but they're being made still on consoles as well, like PS5s and the new Xbox. Kevin, I don't know if I have the strength for that. All right. I've got a lot of stuff back there and I thought about doing an update, but God, it feels like I just did all that stuff. Like my updated 4K collection, Screen Factory collection. Those videos are hard for me to make because I cannot just say, here's this, here's this, here's this. Like I feel I have to talk about each movie. Um, and they're just so draining. So I thought about maybe doing like a live stream, but I would have to stop all the time and go back there and get like the new stack. And I don't know, it's a lot of work. And at this point in my YouTube career, I just don't know if it's something I have an interest in doing right now. But maybe in a couple of years when it's been a long time and it's actually built up and you guys want it and you're hungry for it and you need it, I might deliver it. My collection will be bigger by then, so it'll be even harder than it is now. Uh, I don't know. Maybe this Halloween. He turns 13 this year. I do want to watch some horror movies. To be honest, I would probably watch Friday the 13th with him first. Um, but yeah, my son, no, he's kind of a scaredy cat. Like I could see my daughter being more of a horror fan than him. But he has watched some iconic movies with me. We watched Starship Troopers last year. We watched Terminator 2. So I need to watch Predator with him. And then Jaws and some of those movies. Matheson, what's up? What's my most anticipated film of the year? Mission Impossible 7. That's probably the one I'm most excited to see. Just because Tom Cruise and what he did with Top Gun last year, and I love the Mission Impossible movies, but I'm just so excited to see where they take that franchise because they just keep going up. Like Fallout was incredible, and so it feels like every one of those movies are better than the last one. Um, I mean, I've watched a few movies in both of those sets. I think at least like three for both of those sets combined. And there's some good giallos in there. Torso, I can't remember which one that's in, but that's a great movie. That is a great movie. So, and then the pajama case, I think I forget the title of it, but that was a pretty good one too. I understand. I loved it though. I love that movie. Mine must have been a good half hour the other day. You should try implementing that alert system that Piz uses. I think Piz operates off of like OBS, and I just haven't gotten to that level yet. Like I'm just on StreamYard, and StreamYard doesn't do that. The thing is that like I'll see certain super chats, and then sometimes I won't, and they're very subtle. They're like up in the corner, and I definitely try to keep an eye out for them. So, and usually, yeah, unless I'm in like mid conversation or mid talk, like I try to get to it as soon as possible. So, um, what's up, Mega Mike? How you doing, buddy? No risk to pre-order. They won't charge until it ships. A win-win situation. It is true. It is true. I just don't know. I'm not a Superman guy. Like I haven't even seen the movies. So it's like, do I want to spend $130 on something I haven't seen the movies for? All right. Let's see. Jay Smith is rare and others are. I found that Friday the 13th 2 Steelbook for, I think, what was it, $22 at FYE today? Is it rare? Um, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Go check your local FYE, see if they got it. I don't know. We need it. I love the Jackie Brown. That needs a 4K. I feel like that would look like just visually, that would look better. To me, in my mind, that movie is more visually interesting than Pulp Fiction. So I feel like that movie will look great in 4K. So I don't know why they won't do that one. That's a great movie, though. I'm gonna tell you what, if you haven't gotten From Beyond yet, like get on there and get that because that's one of the best. I haven't talked about it yet. I am, but that's one of their better 4Ks that they've done. And there's a 2 hour documentary that's exclusive to that release, and that's such a fun movie. I loved it. Um, that Assassin's Creed 4K was at Best Buy for $6. I saw it, but I would have got it. I was almost going to get it, but both of these slip covers were like chipped and dinged, so I didn't get it. I was only going to get it if I could get a perfect slip cover with it. I haven't seen it. I used to love the Assassin's Creed games, though. I played both. I think I played the first three, and then I fell off because they just kept releasing like one every 6 months. But those were great. Those were great games. I love that. Both the two Phantasm movies, the first two, I thought were really good. So yeah, Bubba Hotep. I'll talk about that soon. Yeah, a lot of good stuff coming out next week. Save your money if nothing interests you. But there was a lot of good stuff this week too. I mean, Dazed and Confused on 4K. It's just a lot of stuff that I can wait on. Trying to see what else I need to show off here. Um, I did get Devotion in from Paramount, so I'll be watching this one soon. I've heard mixed things about this. I heard some people say it was really good, some people said it wasn't. So, but it's got Jonathan Majors in it, who's in the upcoming Creed, and he's in Ant-Man, and it's got Glenn Powell from Top Gun. So, um, yeah, I'm excited to watch this one. This one's from Paramount, so I'll give you a little sneak peek right there. If you can check that out. I love They Live 4K Steelbook. It's beautiful. That's yeah, I had to get that. I had to. I love They Live. So good. All right, trying to. Is there a particular artwork that's stands out as a favorite Creep Show? Creep Show's been one of my favorites for a while from Scream Factory. Yeah, that artwork's great. Um, I'm trying to think. Halloween 5 for sure with the big Nicolas Cage mask on the front. You gotta love that. I like that mask though, to be honest. Yeah, the Descent would be awesome. Yeah, I'm getting the Texas Chainsaw Dark Sky. I can't wait for the second sight. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Dark Sky one, and then I'll get the second sight too. I'm double dipping on Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's a great movie though. That's an iconic movie, and yeah, just like when The Exorcist comes out in 4K. Like if it has a steelbook, which I'm pretty sure it probably will, I'll get The Exorcist steelbook. I will get The Exorcist 4K slipcover. That's just one of those movies I will double dip for. All right. Yep. That is one that's a long time coming. I need to watch that, so for sure. Oh, Brian Usna comes over to your house to watch movies? Well, thank you. If you're telling the truth, which I assume that you are, why would you lie about that? Um, and yeah, dude, I've been promoting the crap out of the dentist. I have the dentist like on standby to promote like all the time. So let him know, man. Let him know. Also, the Silent Night, didn't he direct one of those? Silent Night, Deadly Night 3, I think. I did not get Small Soldiers. I don't know why. I need to go back and get that one. Hopefully they do a steelbook like they did for Good Burger. I'll be hornswoggled. No 4K case jumping Jiminy. I know. Private School. 80s sex comedy in the vein of Porky's and Fast Times. Sounds interesting. I like those kind of comedies. No, it's not. It is not. It really is. Like if they start doing Blu-rays and 4K cases, like we're done. We might as well pack it up and leave. Like the world has ended. There's no reason to live or collect or anything anymore. Anything. All right, this is my no. The case is blue. The case is blue. The goddamn case is blue. I love it. Oh, you got me with that. You know, Liar Liar is easily in my top 5 favorite comedies of all time. I love that movie. 204 people in here right now watching. Thank you all. Hot damn. On a Tuesday night, 11:30. All right, so now that I got 200 people in here, ooh, nice. Dawn of the Dead 1970. I need to watch that because I haven't seen that in a long time. But now that I got 204 people in here, let's see where the likes are at real quick, guys. And we're at 125. Hit that like button if you haven't already. But I'm going to go ahead and do the taste test for the Good Guys cherry flavor energy drink. Let's crack her open. I've never done a taste test on the channel before. So we'll see how this goes. All right, let's see. It's it's okay. To be honest, like it doesn't taste as sugary as I thought it might. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It just tastes like a cherry energy drink, I guess. Nothing to it. It's not awful. It's not overly great either. But yeah, I'll try to finish it. The Good Guys energy drink. This live stream is sponsored by FYE. They'll make a good guy out of you. All right. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. A little tart, a little sour. You know, a little bit more sour than sweet. But yeah. Are you a wolf or am I a sheep? I'm a wolf. Oh, woo, woo. No, that's a wolf. Woo. I know. I just watched that last night. What a great movie, though. It's a great movie. My movie collection don't want none unless my case is black, huh? 104 now. Hey, Kim, what's up? What's up, Michael K? Thank you, dude. Let's see. Are they stamping that 100 years on top of the steelbooks too? I think it's on the J card, but probably not on the actual steelbook. I don't think people would like that. They put it on the steelbook. Oh, nice. That's a great 4K, man. That is a great 4K. Yeah, it's linked down below, Jason, Married with Media. My wife and I did a live tonight. We also review like new movies that are out in theaters and on streaming. We just reviewed Skinamarink. So go check it out. Eat that taco and drink that Good Guys. Vim. I didn't drink the chunky. How does it taste? I mean, like I said, I prefer the sugar-free energy drinks. It's a little too sour, not enough sweet. The taste of cherry is pretty strong. It's good. It's not bad, but not a bad aftertaste or anything. It's okay. I don't know how to do like taste tests. I don't know how to describe taste, is what I'm realizing. I did my best. I agree, Jordo. I agree. Yeah, it's I like Volcano. I do really like Volcano, but it's definitely better than Volcano. Volcano is like it's not rooted as much in reality as Dante's Peak is. So I think that's my big problem with it. I mean, a volcano coming up in the middle of Los Angeles, like, yeah, maybe that could happen. Um, but Dante's Peak is just like calling back to like Mount St. Helen and like an actual like real life disaster. And I just love when it explodes and the big cloud comes down and just takes everything. It was just so cool to me as a kid. I loved it. Loved it. And it tells a really good story as well. And I think that I mean it's got James Bond and Sarah Connor in it as well. So how could you not like that movie? The only kind of sort of unbelievable cheesy part of that movie, I still love it, but when the grandma gets out of the rowboat and she drags them to shore, like that's in the acid, like that. Come on, that's not that would not happen. But that's my only issue. Otherwise, I think it's perfect. I love it. Oh yes, somebody sent me an entire box of bootlegs a few months ago. Not gonna name names, but I got a lot of good stuff, and I watched a few of them, and they're very well done. But I got it like Encino Man. What about Bob? Nothing to Lose. Like a lot of stuff. Yes, I did, Eric. I already showed that one off though. Kelly LeBrock calls it hard to watch. Oh, really? Hard to Kill. I haven't seen that one. I don't know. When I finally finished my collection reorganization, I started reorganizing my Blu-rays like 3 weeks ago, and I got so far, and then I quit, and I have not resumed. Um, so when I get done doing that, finally, I'll do an official count. Yeah, man, it's like they saved everything for the ends. But what's up, Media Galore? Also has a YouTube channel, so go subscribe to Media Galore. And also the dude, of course, has a YouTube channel. He was just on my show on Sunday, but go subscribe to him as well. Ooh, that's a good question, Jeremy. I want to say alligator. But also Halloween 2 and 3 were both really good. All the Halloweens were good, really. Carrie was a great one, but the most, oh man. Probably Alligator. I'll say Alligator. That was a great 4K. To rock the Bruce look, you need a nice strong chin to complement the head. You might be right about that. What was the film you said you hope isn't sold out on Vinegar Syndrome? Oh, that's the Bret Hart documentary. I didn't grab that. I feel like it's sold out, so I guess we could check real quick. Well, we got Christian from Planet CHH in here. What's up, man? Hello, Ken. How are you this delectable night? Is it that delectable, Christian? Is it? Is it though? It's a pretty good night. It's a pretty good night. All right, let's look up. See if they still got this. I don't know. I don't know why I didn't order this. I just should have. I just spent so much money on Vinegar Syndrome, and I was like, I just need to slow down a little bit. But let's see. They got all this porno stuff at the top. Hold on, I gotta go there. Partner labels. All right. Let's see. Bret Hart Wrestling with Shadows. Hitman Hart Wrestling with Shadows. Yeah, the standard. I don't think the slipcover edition's left, is it? Or is it? Is it left? Ooh, I think it's still. I think nope, sold out. It says sold out at the top. I missed that. Yeah. So, and guys, if it doesn't have the slip, it's just not worth getting. I'll have to get it on a sale or something. But God, that sucks. You know what? I would have got this for sure because there's a discount if you got the subscription. God, there's only 87 of these left in stock. Like, that's crazy. Watch them do like a flood of wrestling documentaries now since this sold so well. There's all kinds of them they could do. I mean, WWF was putting them out like crazy in the 90s and early 2000s. So they could do all kinds of stuff. I wonder if they could do Beyond the Mats. That'd be cool. Thank you, dude, for how dare Manuel insinuate that I don't have a strong chin. It's social. I don't even know what that means. What is a strong chin? Do I just need to work it out more or something? Is that strong enough for you? Oh, damn it. All right, let's zoom forward in this chat. Ooh, they don't do Dolby Vision? Well, they suck. Yeah, I don't even have the new. I need the PS5. I do kind of want it. I really want to play Dead Space. Can you play Dead Space on the PS4, the new one? Probably not, because I think that's the whole point is they upgraded it for the PS5 and the new Xbox Series X. I love Dead Space though. That's one they need to adapt into a movie. Like that would be awesome if somebody did it right. Don't get some bullshit director like they did with Resident Evil. Get somebody that's serious about making a great Dead Space movie. That would be incredible. Dead Space is a great game. That's one of my favorite games of all time. Jaws on 4K. I don't know how to say it any other way. Like Jaws, Jaws, Jaws 2, Jaws 3, Jaws the Revenge, Jaws. Is it Jaws? I can't say it any other way. That's the only way I know how to say it. Is it like a Southern Kentucky thing? I don't know. I haven't seen Avatar. No. Yeah, thankfully somebody sent that to me, or I would not have it. But I do have it, and that's such a great set. Boredom Strikes. Nice little Bela Lugosi picture there. First timer here. I've been struggling with my attitude towards collecting. I buy movies I don't even like sometimes, but will buy it because of packaging or extras. Do you struggle with this? Look, I actually, I made a video about that, and I'm going to be putting it out tomorrow. So definitely check it out. But yeah, I do struggle with that. I think the important thing is you have to remain happy with what you're buying, but it is hard to strike a balance. I mean, I do struggle with that, and does it even matter? Like, why am I doing this? Why am I collecting all these movies? Is any of this stuff going to matter in like 5 or 10 years? But you just have to. The important thing is, are you having fun? Are you having fun in your hobby? Are you enjoying it? And if you are not enjoying it, because I truly still enjoy this stuff, I get excited. I like it. Makes me happy. And yeah, I do have struggles and I have some things I get frustrated with. But if you say to yourself, I'm just genuinely not happy with collecting and buying all this stuff, buying movies that I know I'm not even gonna like just because of packaging, then you gotta slow it down. You gotta quit. And again, I'm gonna talk about that a little bit more tomorrow in my video. Bubba Hotep really sparked something in me. It really did. Um, you drank. I've not. Everybody's excited about the good guy. I teased that in the Blu-ray hunt today. That was a big chug. It's pretty good. It's growing on me. I might go back and buy the rest of them. There was like 10 there. I want that Creep Show one that somebody showed me though. It's not gonna happen, man. It's Disney. It's Fox, but it's Disney. I got a PS4, but I mean I rarely play video games. I just don't have the time. I wish I did, but trying to watch as many movies as I do and doing the channel and trying to spend time with my family as well. Work, there's no time. I just can't get into it. Nice. Dude, I've not heard anybody watch that Roadhouse 4K and say anything bad about it. That is a perfect restoration. That is the restoration that every other label, studio, all of them should strive for. Like that is what you do with 4K. Vinegar Syndrome pulled off perfection with that Roadhouse 4K. And they should be commended for it for sure. Um, I mean, Amityville was damn close too. Like that looked freaking good, but Roadhouse was like another level, a whole nother level. Is that a good movie? I need to check that out. Why no live last night? What are you talking about, Marius? I don't usually do lives on this channel on Mondays. My wife and I do, but yesterday was crazy. We just couldn't do it, so we did it tonight. I do actually have a box that's in the closet that I have them all stuffed in. So yes, I keep all the J cards. What's up, Carlos? Do I have Godzilla Night? I don't have Godzilla Night. Does it have a 4K steelbook? I wish I grabbed that when it came out. I've seen it so many times, but I keep trying to wait for like a slipcover of it. Because every now and then Best Buy will come out with a older like 4K and it'll have a slipcover. So I've been waiting for that. And it's not happening. So I need that movie on 4K though. Nice, nice. I am curious how those transfers came out because that the first Slumber Party Massacre from Scream Factory, it looks good, but it doesn't like you could do a lot with that, um, and improving that and improving that transfer with the 4K for sure. It's not the best Blu-ray, so there's a lot of room for improvement. So hopefully they did a good job with that one. Let's see, Dark Angel. You don't like T-Rex Godzilla? I always considered him more like a Velociraptor Godzilla. You could just tell that they were trying to be the like Jurassic Park because you had Godzilla, which was like the T-Rex, and then the babies were the raptors. I don't know. That movie's still a lot of fun. I like that Godzilla 1998. I didn't grow up with the classic Godzillas though. Like I think I'd watch one Godzilla movie before I watched that one in '98. Ooh, nice. I'm excited to watch The Fablemans. I was hoping that it would release on Peacock or something because it's Universal, so I could watch it on there. I did watch Belly. I talked about that. It was good. Yeah, I talked about that in a video I did. Like a review wrap up video. Check out my collection updates and stuff like that videos because usually I do a lot of reviews and thoughts on some of the 4Ks that I don't want to do standalone reviews for in that. I mean, I've been doing it pretty consistently. I mean, I've been doing it pretty consistently for the past like 3 or 4 years, just grabbing all the A24 titles. So I don't have a lot of the ones that came out in like 2013, 2014, but I've tried to pick those up at like thrifting stores and stuff. But I would say, well, I used to have them all together. They're all over on the floor right now. I've got 2 stacks of Blu-rays and 4Ks. I would say it's somewhere uh looks like 25 in one stack. I'd say I at least have like 45 of the A24 titles. Like 45 of them. But yeah, I've only been making a point to try to do it for the past like 3 years or so. But talking about a video, I actually did that manual. Again, I wouldn't have the recent stuff, but last year I did a A24 collection ranking video where I showed off my entire A24 collection and then ranked all the movies as well. So I have that on the channel. You just have to go back to like it was when I was doing all the collection updates, like 4K update. It was probably like April or May I did that video. Yeah, it really does. The Chad Chin from the memes. I don't even know what that is. How many movies do you have in your collection? I personally own over 31K. Not that many. I'd say maybe 3K. Maybe. It might not be that much. It might be like 25 or 26. No, but I do have those. Or I have 2 and 3 on 4K. I bought those in the Blue Underground sale. Nice, nice. What's up, Flipping the Bird? How are you doing tonight, man? Hope you're doing well. Got my Vincent subscription order today. BioZombies had it. Yeah, no, I saw that. Somebody showed that off, and I was like, damn, now that makes me want to get it. Is BioZombie good? Let me know, please. If it's good, like message me on Instagram or Twitter. And if it's legitimately good, I might get it because I want that outer case if they still have them in stock. Yeah, it's a slip box. Ooh, I love the Hurricane, man. I love it. Does that have a that has to have a Blu-ray, doesn't it? For a long time, that was my favorite Denzel Washington movie. I probably watched that movie like 40 to 50 times. Like it was on one of those movie channels and I watched it like crazy. Um I logged on blu-ray.com, so now I'm gonna start glitching out. Ooh, they got a lot of deals on here. Am I still live? Hopefully I'm still live. All right. The Northman on 4K is $11.99. Nope on 4K is $14.99. Ad Astra is $7.99. I'm afraid that you guys can't even hear me right now. Hopefully I'm still going. The Batman's $11.99. Fantastic Beasts. Like, damn, there's more good deals right now than there was yesterday. Holy moly. It's always a bad idea when I get on Blu-ray.com, but I'm looking at myself through the phone and it looks like I'm still good. All right, so I'm logged in now. Should be done. 197 people in here. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. If you missed me drinking the Good Guys energy drink like I teased today, it's pretty good. It's growing on me. It really is. All right. We're talking about the Hurricane. If you haven't seen the Hurricane, I'm pretty sure it's based on a true story, right? I remember loving this movie. I've not seen it in a very long time, but I would love for that to get a 4K and to get to revisit that because that is a very underrated Denzel Washington movie that I don't feel like a lot of people really talk about. All right, so the Hurricane does have a Blu-ray, and Universal put that out, and that came out in 2014. It's $14.99. Damn, do I need to get this? I feel like as soon as I grab the Blu-ray, they'll do a 4K of it. But if you look, I'll do a recommendation. If you have not seen The Hurricane, this is a great movie. Great movie. Check it out. Denzel Washington, one of his best performances for sure. But Let's see. Yeah, they've added a lot of deals on here since yesterday. Heat on 4K, $7.99. Ad Astra, $7.99. The Harry Potter 8 film collection is $82. Coraline Steelbook is on here for $19.99 as well. Shaw Scope, Interstellar on 4K is $10.99. Wolf of Wall Street's $12.99. Ambulance on 4K, $11.99. Superman is $14.99. Blade Runner 2049. That's a great movie too. I love that movie. $16.99 for that. Elvis is $15. I mean, shoo-wee. Return of the Living Dead, $23.99 on 4K. The Thing is $14.99. Total Recall is $10.99. That was such a great 4K. Good to see I didn't get ripped off today. The inspection is $16.99. So it's nice that it's not, because I was almost kicking myself when I was leaving the store. I was like, damn it, I didn't even look Amazon to see if I could price match. But it's the same price. So that's good. Scream 2 slipcover, $17.99. Yeah. 8 Miles, $14.99. Some good stuff on here. Also, pay attention if you're a Warner Archive fan to some of these Warner Archive deals, because yesterday they had a couple of movies for like $8. So Planes Trains is $16.99. I would say, look, I know people said I didn't think the 4K was awful. It wasn't great. But $16.99 is worth it just to get those hour of special features or the hours of extra footage, because some of that stuff is like legitimately hilarious. Why is the Proposal 3416? Is that like out of print or something? That's crazy. The Green Knight 4K is $13.99. That's some good stuff. I'm waiting for the Fablemans to drop in price, because if it gets down to 20, I'll snatch it up. All right, let's jump off here again. But yeah, that's a great movie. I love The Hurricane. Yeah. Collect what you like, and not just to collect. Your collection should be personal to you and not for fear of missing out. It's tough sometimes, though, for sure. It is. I do get that. For me, like, and again, I'll talk about it tomorrow in my video, but I love the exploration of blind buying. I just love it. To pick up a title you've never seen before, check it out and love it. Get to keep that in your collection. It's a great feeling, and I like putting a bunch of movies back there, and I get to go through, and I'm going to watch this tonight for the first time. I don't know. It's just a cool feeling, but most movies I like appreciate having in the collection because it's a part of film history. So it's almost like I'm building a film archive back there. But again, everybody collects for different reasons. And again, I'm going to go into why I'm second guessing that way of collecting tomorrow in my video. I only buy movies by directors I like. My thing has always been to treat each director's filmography as a new avenue to go down. That's an interesting way to put it. I kind of think the same way as well. You and I say Jaws the same way. Try saying Jaws, and everyone will go, yeah, that's how you're supposed to say it. Jaws. Is it Jaws? Jaws? So that just sounds wrong. Jaws. You guys, y'all want to check out Jazz on 4K? That sounds very northern, very New England. Jazz on 4K. Yeah, it's wicked. It's wicked awesome. That jazz is wicked awesome on 4K. Godzilla Blu-ray Criterion Collection, maybe. No, it's coming out though for sure. Warner Brothers already announced it in their slate of 100th anniversary movies, and it's also in the, I think the UK Warner Brothers release, 4K release. It's supposed to be coming out, the box set. So it's definitely coming out, but no official announcement yet. They probably will not announce that officially until, God, it's probably not going to come out till September or October. I would say September, because they released Poltergeist and Lost Boys in September in time for Halloween. So I think The Exorcist will probably come out in September. So they'll announce it in probably July or something. We'll start to see the official artwork for it. I'm just hoping they do something better with it than Poltergeist and Lost Boys. I mean, come on. Like what kind of BS Exorcist cover could they do? Um, I guess the possibilities are endless, but there's so many iconic shots in that movie. Like it's impossible to screw up that cover. I feel like there's so much they could do. I would love again. I like the classic poster, like just the priest standing in front of the house. Like that's iconic. It's one of the best movie posters ever made. But I'm thinking maybe that shot of Reagan as she's like sitting up in bed and just kind of looking down and just smiling real big, like that could be a cover. Um, with the pea soup all over and blood and scars and everything. That could be a good cover. Also, just the image of her like reaching with the statue in the background. That could be a cool one. That would be cool. Uh, I really want to. I don't know. I've been thinking about doing something. Maybe not a month, but some kind of theme that might lead to some kind of like live stream. But more on that. That's a whole lot of porn. It is. I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. Oh, really? Damn. I really missed out not becoming a subscriber, didn't I? Oh, I've got tons of energy. Oh, I'm ready to go. You kidding me? Starting into 4K, but have yet to see one very new. Can you do a poll of 4K as opposed to Blu-ray quality? Thank you. Love the live. A poll? You want me to do a poll in the chat? Is that what you're saying? Um, I can tell you the quality of 4K. If it's a good 4K, is definitely better than Blu-ray. I can tell you that right now. But there's some people that are good with their Blu-rays, and that's fine. And there's some rare cases where a Blu-ray can actually feel better than the 4K that they put out. But if it's done right, 4K is always going to be better than Blu-ray. Kane Hodder Slasher Killer Goats. I have not seen that. I heard a lot of people talking about that. I don't really have any interest in that though. Yep, true story based on Broxer Rubin, the Hurricane Carter. Uh, Fire Stick. I don't have a Fire Stick. I don't get my um movies illegally. Ian, is that your name? Ion McKenna. I pay for my stuff. I pay for my streaming services. I pay for my physical media. Um, so no, I don't have a Fire Stick. I don't even know what that is. Get out of here with that crap. All right. Yeah, some good stuff, man. Uh, yeah, I mean, Adam's a great guy. I've been a big fan of his channel for a long time, so it was really cool to have him on the roundtable. So hopefully he'll come back for another one, or we can do something else someday, for sure. I enjoyed having him on. Good dude. That's tough. That's tough. Was the Hurricane nominated for Best Picture that year? Because I know American Beauty won, but was Hurricane nominated with it? Um, I'll probably say American Beauty. I love American Beauty. It's one of my favorite movies. But so is the Hurricane. I've definitely seen the Hurricane more times than I've seen American Beauty. They're both so different, though. I gotta say American Beauty. I love that movie. Another movie that needs a 4K, like immediately. Um, well, that's a good ratio wave. I need to start linking those down below. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna start doing that. But they're on Amazon. They're Atlantic Media Shells. If you type that in, Atlantic Media Shells, they'll come up. You say it fine to me. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. If Mama says I say it fine, then that's all that matters. You know, Mama says, I say Jaws right. So that's why I'm gonna say it. Jaws. Oh my God, Jaws. 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 I'm trying to say it like they told me to. Jaws. Jaws. Now I sound a little bit like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Jaws. Jaws. I'm gonna say it however I want to say it. God damn it. You guys know me. Sorry I used the Lord's name in vain. If anybody's religious, I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. The only time I really buy a movie that I don't like, if it's a sequel in a film series, it's hard to leave gaps. It really is. It really is. Yeah, I mean, I bought Resurrection on 4K because I just I can't leave gaps in the Halloween 4K franchise. Giallo movies. I'm waiting for news on Bruce Lee 4K Criterion Collection. That would be cool. I do like how most new releases just stick to theatrical poster art. That was too much awful cover art in the DVD era. There's a lot of bad DVD covers, but there was a lot of good ones too. It was better than the Blu-ray era where everything was just stupid. No, that's not gonna happen. I usually oh god, I love that mask. I usually wait for the price to drop, but this I'm pre-ordering without caring about the price. What are you talking about, Waldo? Bruce Lee's Enter the Dragon. Yeah, that's not a rumor. That's coming. Warner Brothers said that was coming, so it hasn't been officially announced, but that's 100% coming. Unless something really bad happens and they don't release it. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, what do we got at a M Night Shyamalan in 4K? We got, I think it's just the split Unbreakable and Glass, isn't it? And Old, we have that one. So yeah, I mean, we need The Sixth Sense, we need Signs for sure, and The Village. I don't even think has a Blu-ray. Does Lady in the Water have a Blu-ray? The Happening does. I have that. Lady in the Water I have a DVD of. I don't even own The Village at all. I own, I think, all of his movies except for The Village. Because I have The Visit, I have After Earth, I have The Last Airbender on Blu-ray. I don't have Old. I didn't pick that one up. I need to grab that one. He's got some good movies. I love Signs. It's one of my favorite movies ever made. More gym picks in 2023, says Joe. You talking about the one I shared on Instagram, or are you talking about something else? Ooh, that's a good one, David. I like it. And yeah, I know, David. I know you renamed your channel. I saw that. I didn't realize that at first, but yeah, now I am. But yeah, that would be awesome. I think director theme months would be a good idea. That way you could get a variety of movies and don't feel like you're watching a bunch of the same like Western month. Yeah, I did a director's month. I love the idea of doing like by the year. Like doing 1984 month is cool because then you really get some variety. Like you get variety with director months too, but you're still watching the same director. Same thing if you do the same actor. But with the year, there's so much different types of variety in director and actors and genres and just everything is different. So I like doing it by the year just because I like looking at the snapshot of like a year and just kind of breaking it down, like what was going on that year and just all the stuff that was going on, all the different actors that were in all these different movies. Like, because sometimes you'll see one actor was in like 3 movies in that year. And I just think that it's all really interesting. So if I was to do like months, it would be either year, months, or label. If I did like when like the physical media route did like a Kino Lorber month, Vinegar Syndrome month, stuff like that. is what you might see. But also, like, a director month would be cool too. Um, Fire Stick is basically just Amazon's version of the Roku. Yeah, no, I don't have that. I've never had a Fire Stick. I think the reason is I've always, had a gaming system, so that's what I've used to have my, apps on ever since, like, Netflix first came out. Like, I've had the Xbox 360, so and then they started doing smart TVs, so I didn't have to worry about that after that. Tax breaks for buying things to review, could have had the Vincent. Yeah, I thought about that. I heard some people saying some stuff about that. Because I do buy a lot of stuff for the channel. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I can be like, can I use that as a tax break? I had to buy a bunch of Vinegar Syndrome horror and porn, so I need a tax break. It's for the channel. Damn it. Yeah, it's just a regular. Oh my goodness, there's a big ass spider crawling on my wall across from me. Oh my god. Now I feel like I have to get up and kill that thing. I love to see Blu-ray release of Instinct with Cuba Gooding Jr. and Anthony Hopkins. I don't even know if I've heard of that, David. And this spider over here is going to be distracting me for the rest of the time that I'm live. But we're going to be wrapping up pretty soon, guys, because I've been going for an hour and a half right now. I don't want these solo streams to be. If I'm doing group streams, that's a different thing. But the solo streams, I want to be a clean 90 minutes if I can make them that. But I appreciate everybody here tonight. Like, this was a great turnout for sure. I appreciate that, Gertie. I try. I definitely jumble and stumble all over myself the whole time, but it's live, I would love it. I would love it. Maybe seriously look into tax breaks on Vinegar Syndrome sub to reviews amongst keepers. I've been trying to keep some receipts. That old shoes YouTube video. What's that, right? I would buy it. I bought the Good Burger Steelbook. Yeah, that's good. I think that's what Sony's doing. I think Sony's doing that, taking that model. Oh no, man, no, I don't. Well, it wasn't called cosplay back when I did it, but in high school, I would dress up like Michael Myers every Halloween, and this was back when you could wear a full like Michael Myers costume in school, and nobody would freak out, except for the people that were scared. But yeah, I got I used to have a really legit Michael Myers mask that I got from this shop in the city, and it was pretty good, but it melted in a plastic tub in one of my moves a long time ago. So I don't have it anymore, but it was a good mask. So and I had the blue jumpsuit and I had blood all over it, and I still have that actually. And so I would dress up like Michael Myers, and I worked in a haunted house as well. Um, it was just a small thing. It was like a local town thing, but it was pretty legitimate. Like we worked hard on it and built the sets and everything. So I was Michael Myers in that haunted house, and then I would dress up like him in school. Because I was a massive Halloween fan in high school. Like I was the biggest Halloween fan that you could possibly imagine. Not anymore, but I was then. And I played a damn good Michael Myers. Like I'm not gonna. I pat myself on the back for that. I don't mean to get too cocky, but I could have gave James Jude Courtney a run for his money. I know that. I scared the crap out of a lot of people in that haunted house. But no, I don't go to like cons and stuff like that. It's just cons. Just cons. Um, so I haven't cosplayed. I really wanted to see it, but the theater screwed me. Hey, I love Pops. I would recommend everybody leave my channel right now to go watch Pops. I don't think he's live, but you can go watch his videos. Pops is a good dude. Go check him out. Um, let's see. Stanley Kubrick made a movie called Fear and Desire that inspired Psycho, a movie about Ed Gein. I never saw that one. But that was one of his first movies, right? Did they release that in Kino Lorber? I think Kino did a 4K of some of his earlier films. Was it that one? I wish they would too. I didn't grab that thing. I was so sore on the whole um, Star Wars thing after that last trilogy that when that came out, I was like, I'm not buying that garbage. I'm just not. Give me the original trilogy, and that's all I want. Um, so yeah, I agree. I would buy the prequel trilogy, and I hate those slipcovers. Those 4Ks that they came out with a couple of years ago, with those lazy ass black slipcovers with a little color posters inside. That is so shitty. Like I just don't. I don't want that. So I never bought them. I never bought the 4Ks of Star Wars. I'll wait until there's something better because it's Star Wars. They'll do something. They'll do something cool at some point, or maybe they won't because it's Disney. It's on Disney Plus, so that's all they care about. I don't know. Yeah, absolutely. We support Pops around here. Um, the Ranking Renegade, thank you so much. $5 super chat says I used to be 073 Media. I'm still trying to collect every 80s films. About to relaunch my channel. Been a sub a long time. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, man. And I do remember you and your channel. So I'm glad that you're back. And I hope that you are continuing on your quest to collect every 80s film because I thought that was pretty cool. Thank you, Flipping the Bird. Thank you so much. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah, the spider already disappeared. It's gone. It's probably getting ready to crawl into my lap somewhere. Catch and release, don't kill. No, it's dying. I'm sorry. I'm not a catch and release kind of guy. I'm sorry. Eight-legged freaks. Are you a doctor? No, I'm not a doctor. Full Moon is a good deal where you pay $60 to subscribe to a streaming service and they send you 12 Blu-rays of your choice for free. Damn, that is a good deal. That is a good deal. Best indie mask makers out there also just received some legit coverall replicas this month. Nice. Yeah, that was fun. It has. I really do want to play the game. It's just I don't have the time. I wish I did. No, I didn't see that, man. That's pretty cool. There's only one trilogy. I agree, man. It's the OG. Like that's the trilogy. I have nostalgia for the prequels. I like those. But I'll be honest with you. I could give a shit if I ever watch those new Star Wars movies again. I liked The Force Awakens when it first came out. I really liked it. I liked The Last Jedi. But when I watched Rise of Skywalker, I was like, this just made everything feel so pointless. And I don't care to watch these movies anymore. I mean, The Last Jedi already screwed shit up like royally, but I still kind of liked it because at least they tried to do something different. And then Rise was like, okay, nobody liked all that different stuff. Let's try to redo it. And it was just so like, you could just tell they didn't know what the hell they were doing with that damn trilogy. They had no idea. At least with the prequels, say what you want about them, there is a focus to that story. There is a beginning, middle, and end. And it was clear that they had the vision for that when they went into making it. Let's get Anakin Skywalker from good to evil, the story of Anakin Skywalker and his transition to Darth Vader is what that prequel trilogy is about. And it's a focused narrative, and it doesn't deviate from that narrative the whole time. And it's a little messy. The dialogue and the acting is not the best, but the story's still good. So I appreciate the prequels a lot more now than I did, I would say like 5 or 6 or 10 years ago even. But the original trilogy is just the best of everything. It's the best story. It's the best acting, the best dialogue, the best epic like set pieces. It's just the original trilogy is just everything. It's the best, the best. Some of my favorite movies of all time. Oh my god. Um, but anyway, that's been Star Wars physical media talk for February the 21st. I'm excited for Rocky next week, guys. Are you guys excited for Rocky next week when I go live? Hopefully, I will have seen at least a couple of the Rockies. But I'm hoping to get those in because, like, I will not sleep. I'm gonna binge those suckers like all the way through, and then I'm gonna run 5 miles around my old subdivision. Probably not gonna do that. I'll hurt myself, but those movies motivate me. I'm so excited to watch them in 4K. So I hope you guys are too. Have a great night. Look forward to a couple of reviews. I'll be doing a review for training day either Thursday or Friday. The Magnificent Seven on 4K. I'll definitely be reviewing that as well. But yeah, hopefully everybody has a great night, great rest of your week. And like the video if you haven't already. Enjoy yourself a Good God Cherry energy drink. If you haven't, try one of those. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.